Admonish one another. Admonish means instructing with a view to changing behavior. It involves correcting people in a manner that does not alienate, but maintains rapport, keeping the door open for further guidance. The goal in correcting others is not to scold them, put them in their place, or give them a piece of our mind. Admonishment is about lovingly guiding them back on track because we all have blind spots in our behavior. In 1 Thessalonians 5:12-18, Paul gives us 5 elements that help us to admonish one another in a way that pleases God. Respect those who admonish us. v.12. Parents, coaches, teachers, supervisors, bosses, and pastors have been given a responsibility not by their office, but by God. When they do the tough stuff of leadership, respect them for it. Regard the work of admonishment. v.13a. Paul writes to hold these people in the highest regard. We do this not because we like them, understand their perspective, or agree with them, but because of their work. They will be held accountable to God for how they led us. Retain the peace. v.13b. The best way to show regard for those in our lives who are over us in the Lord is to live at peace, with them and with one another. Reciprocate the care. v.14-15. This is the second time Paul has used the word brothers, indicating that he is speaking to all believers, not just the leaders. All of us are to love each other, look out for each other, and stick with each other no matter what. Refocus on the best. v.16-18. None of us like being admonished, and doing the correcting isn't usually fun, either. So Paul reminds us to not stay stuck on the admonition but to refocus on better things. We can have joy and give thanks in all circumstances, even when we are being corrected or having to admonish a fellow believer, because we understand that it is God's will that we help one another grow more and more into the image of Jesus. Admonishing one another is not easy for anybody, but it is one of the ways we keep our relationships healthy and fruitful. I pray that you will be both a good receiver of admonishment and an effective admonisher when called upon to do so.
Dear brothers and sisters, honor those who are your leaders in the Lord's work. They work hard among you and give you spiritual guidance. Show them great respect and wholehearted love because of their work, and live peacefully with each other. Brothers and sisters, we urge you to warn those who are lazy, encourage those who are timid, take tender care of those who are weak. Be patient with everyone. See that no one pays back evil for evil, but always try to do good to each other and to all people. Always be joyful. Never stop praying. Be thankful in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you who belong to Christ Jesus.